in 2014, I knew that the story that I had was different because I wanted to write it differently. Because most times when you see people write stories, they tell you about the good things about their lives, and if they talk about a particular topic that's uncomfortable, they'll just brush over it and they're gone, right? But with this book, I did not miss any activity, and the activities are done in depth. So for example, what is about that, right? Okay. So for example, I grew up in a tenement yard, and most people say, oh yeah, tenement yard in country, but tenement yard in country is not a normal thing. Because most times when you go to country, people have a piece of land, they build on it, and whether you can build 1 room or 2 rooms, the family living there. But I wasn't from Orocobesa, my dad was not from Orocobesa. So they moved in Orocobesa for my dad to work at Playboy Hotel in Buscabel. And so we lived in a tenement yard, and 1 room had 6 of us. Not one bedroom, 1 4-wall room.
Wow.
Probably about the size of from there to about here. And so the activity that I'm going to say to you, we're in a restaurant, but it's okay. I am accustomed to seeing a guy, one of the members in the yard, want to use the lottery. and
everybody in a line.
If you are from anywhere like that, there are 2 things that they have in their hand, right? They have a cleaner, one of them arm like this. They have a matches. And so the cleaner serves a lot of purposes. It serves as tissue. It serves as a butter torch. So you just wrap it up like this, and it run roach. So before you sit down on the thing to do your thing, you have to first light the paper and put it around the edge to burn it off, to get rid of some germs, right? But then you also have to put it down inside of it so that the cockroach will run down the bottom, right? And so the book describes those things. You will not see a person writing their book and talk about something like that, because most people don't want anybody to know about their life. They're embarrassed about it. Nobody they don't want you to know that they sleep on the floor. Because I remember, in the daytime, me never know which part the clothes come from for sleep on ground. Because you have to sleep on ground and an old pants and old shirt and old cloth, them take out. Me don't know what to say, but I think it was on the mattress. And they would take it out of the mattress at night and you have to sleep. People don't talk about those things. No. And so the difference in this particular book is that it tells the same story, but it goes into details so that you get an idea. If you're from Kingston and you never use a latrine in your life, you will have an idea of what the latrine is.
I had a very good idea.
Yes. and you'll have an idea of when I say I'm from a tenement yard. We had 2 buildings, 2 residential buildings with 6 rooms. So my building is L-shaped. So my mom's room here, and then 2 rooms over here, right? And so we have 6 in this room, 7 over here, and 2 over here. At some point in time, another 5 came in there, but I'm going to start with the 2. So 7 and 5, 12 and 2 is 14. And then the other building, same L-shaped building, had 9 in one room, had 5 in the other room, and then 2 in another room. Right, so 9 and 5, 14 and 16. We have 32 somewhere people in 6 rooms in the yard. And so you have a latrine on the back because it can't stay close to the food, right? And then the wear on the back, and then the kitchen, the right in the middle of the two. And then you have lines of clothes crossing all over. So when you walk, you know, sometimes you walk in a lady's thing and then your face are looking at the thing. And so those things you talk about. And so I wasn't afraid of talking about it in the book. And so that's why the book is doing well. Because most persons who read it, they come out and they sound like Sharon. Right? Whether you're from country or you're from Kingston, your response is going to be something, Lord, it's reminiscent, or wow, this is a learning experience. That kind of thing.